So fast forward. Uh, what is Coach White doing now? What is Coach White life now? What is a day in the life of Coach White now? Now that you're no longer coaching high school basketball, how does that look?
Well, I guess the first part, my day it starts out. I normally wake up about 5, and lay there, stretch, pray, pray, stretch, rather than get it going. I try to get into school by 7 o'clock. So I mean I need to leave about 6:15 at the latest. Um, I don't eat breakfast, man. I get going and I might get a coffee or tea and get going. But I'm a dean of students at Western High School.
Okay.
This is my 4th year there.
Well, if you love it, you like it.
Yeah,
How that's going?
I love my job, man. I love the young people. God is still giving me that kind of spirit.
Yeah.
Want to be around them.
Yeah.
Enjoy being around them.
Mhm.
They enjoy being around me. So every day like a party, really. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So I go to work
Gotta love it.
and I go
Gotta
to
love
work
it.
and have fun and try to be a good example and tell them the things that maybe can make some sense so they can have a better quality of life.
Yes, sir.
Out there for them. So I do that, man. And then this year, I started help coaching again. I didn't jump back.
I know you did not. You ain't tell me that, coach.
It just came about. Well, it's been kind of coming, but I started last week. I know last year I stuck my foot in, but I
Yeah.
couldn't do it
Uh-huh.
because I had to go get my son every day. And now he's at a different school. I don't have to pick him up. So I had the window of time, and
Uh,
and he needed help, and I know him.
Sucked you back in,
Yeah,
coach.
yeah.
Oh, where you at?
Well, I was telling someone, what's that saying? What's the movie? Just when I
This Godfather. Godfather 3.
So I'll watch that this holiday too. But
He said, soon as I started walking away, they just pull you
Yeah.
right back in.
no, so it's meant to be.
Where you at?
Huh?
Where you help coach?
At Worst. I'm at Worst.
At West. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So
Oh, okay.
Coach
Everything
there,
right
Coach
there.
Dedrick, yeah. Everything,
Yeah, everything
right
there. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
it just
all the
worked out.
lines.
Yeah, it just worked out.
Yeah.
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 That was just there. So.
But you so you so present, coach, in a moment like I've never known you or seen you to half do anything or just sit back, just kind of just let things just go that you're a part of. So you ain't just halfway in it. Like you back. If you back, you back.
That's true. And I was praying for some balance with it. 'Cause I don't want to get consumed with it, waking up 2 and 3 in the morning thinking about the game or the guys. But and for the most part, since I prayed on this, like I've been okay.
Okay.
So I gotta stay on that. For God to give me some balance with it, because I can't let it consume me, but I don't want to not do it like it's not
Yeah.
consuming me. So I'm there, committed, and trying to give it to them.
Yeah.
So it's healthy for them, but it's good for me too.
Well, that's
You know
good.
what I'm saying?
And that's what had happened to me during my tenure of high school coaching varsity basketball. Sometime and at night I lay down and I couldn't sleep, or I wake back up thinking about I should have called that timeout. I should have made that substitution. I should have did. I should have made this adjustment. And I look up. It's 4:30 in the morning. I got to be up in an hour.
That's right.
Yeah,
It'll do that to you. It'll make you forsake a whole lot of stuff when you get into it hard. Your family, your health. So you have to be cautious of it because you're giving so much energy to other people.
One time after a game, because went back to the school, we lost. I wasn't pleased with the way we played. I wasn't pleased in the way it was coached. None of that. And I looked up, coach, after we got back from school after the game. It was the next. How many watching the game film? It was the next day.
Mm-hmm.
It was the next day.
Yeah.
So and I was like, I can't keep doing this.
No.
I can't keep doing this.
No.
And you remember, it was one night we had a home game at
Especially
Easter.
when you get paid, they ain't paying the bills. That's when
Yeah. You're right. But I remember we had when we were on the Eastern Michigan staff together. I forgot who we played. It was a home game. We shouldn't have. I think it was Missouri State. I think it was because it was the first time ESPN ever came to Eastern. And we should have won, and we wound up losing. And we were in the office watching the film of the game we just played till about 3-something in the morning, and everybody had to go around and tell them their thoughts and and everybody literally yawned before they said what they had to say. Like, what do you think about the game? Like, well, And it was all serious. We walked out of the convocation center. It was after 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Well, again, that was a disappointing loss, and coach felt that he's gonna watch it. You know, so if he's gonna watch it, everybody else is gonna watch it too.
Yeah.
You know, that's how I took it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be the only one up, not and get the feedback too, but more so,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Some people didn't have nothing to say. And there really wasn't too much to
I
say.
mean, I don't know what.
Not really.
Yeah, I don't know what you could say.
Yeah.
Especially like we literally just walked off the court.
I was thinking about Coach Murray.
What happened?
No, that's funny. That's good. I was just looking at him, what he said, what he would call, you know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, a whole bunch of isms. Yeah, for sure about that. So, your alma mater, Michigan State, they're doing well now.
Yeah. You talking about basketball?
Yes, sir, basketball. you know I can't be talking about nothing else.
Yeah, I think about other sports up there, but then yeah, they are. You know, one thing about Coach is what people across the country or the world have seen. You know, that he know how to coach. You may not like his style, I've heard people say, but there's no dispute that he know basketball, he know young people. Mm-hmm. He gets it done consistently, and so I mean that speaks for itself.
Yeah.
So if he got any kind of talent, they're gonna be good. You know, if he got any kind of guys that's tough, they'll be good because that's he's gonna bring it on. So yeah, they're doing good. I think they'll continue to. You know what I mean? God forbid anything different, but they come to play. They know how to play.
Absolutely.
Got enough experience.
Absolutely. Shout out
Because
Michigan
you the
State.
shooter though. From what I've seen,
Mhm.
again, I'm saying that just only seeing a few little pieces, so it could be in somebody out there. But nowadays with the game the way it's played, you need somebody that can shoot, but you also need somebody that people worry about it because now it spaces out other stuff.
Yeah, two things. What I have noticed on all of Coach Izzo's team, particularly the really good teams, two things that they're going to do undoubtedly: play hard and rebound the basketball.
Yeah.
Those two things are given that they're going to do.
Yeah, they're
Izzo coach team.
They're gonna check out. They're gonna move their feet.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna be in the right spots.
Yeah, so that's part of the plan. Yeah,
They're
for
gonna
sure.
do all that.
Yeah.
No doubt. And hit you and try to get it.
Mm-hmm.
And take off on you.
All that. Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. He's done it. When it comes to basketball.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now,
Get it done.
are you I know you watch football, but I mean, would you consider yourself like a football guy of any?
Yeah, I mean, I can't tell you sometimes they in a 4-3 or different things like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They went from man to zone. No,
Uh-huh.
after I see it again, because you can watch a replay. If you watch it,
Mhm.
then you can pick it up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I grew up playing football. Like everybody in the street, once I put some shoulder pads and helmet on, I didn't like that though.
Wait, what's wrong with that?
No, it wasn't.
So you got hit, you was straight?
No, you got hit out there over on the playground playing in gravel. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that. It was the fact that I just didn't like all that equipment on.
Okay.
You know? I don't think it was probably too big. Not probably. And another big pads back there. And was like, I didn't like it. So I'm like, I didn't want to play. I didn't feel comfortable, so I stopped that. But I watched football. I've been watching football since high school. I played in the playground and college. I went to most of the football games in college. From Detroit, so you gotta be a Lion fan even if you don't like football.
You gotta be.
Even when they was losing, still been watching.
Yeah.
Kicking and hollering at TV. So
Hoping, praying.
Yeah, so,
Mm-hmm.
no, so
That the outcome would be different, and now they're giving us something to look forward to on Sunday.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
They're gonna go compete.
Yeah, we went from hoping to expecting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why we sit here talking like I don't know how much it's on the camera and stuff, but I'll be saying to some people that with the line with Dan Campbell, we talking coaching and everything, I feel like one of the biggest things is change. There's a few changes going on within the program for sure, or the organization. I mean, and you can't always be who you were last year.
Right.
You know, you're trying to get better, but they got pieces missing. But he started calling the plays, and it ain't the play calling. To me, it's just what his strength is, what he brings to the team is the inspiration, motivation, let's go get it, you know, kind of attitude. When the guy come off the field, you know, he that guy. He's that guy, and that's what I play for. You know what I'm saying? You know, now he grandpa over there now.
With the glass on and stuff.
He came off the field.
Yeah.
So the guys got to find a different kind of way, you know.
Yeah.
Not a different way, but something else that he would feel sometimes that's not there right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so
because you're saying that part missing.
Yeah, it's missing now.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know,
got it.
It seemed like you used to come home, your dad would greet you.
Yeah.
You know, right?
Right.
How you doing? Whatever. If I was school with, and then you come home one day, he just sitting on the couch, you know.
What's up? Yeah. Hey, boy.
I'm just saying, it just changes the dynamic to me of who they are, how they play.
Yeah.
But they still good though.
It's still good, and a must-win situation tomorrow against the Packers. But Detroit sports, for the most part, I mean, has been on the rise the last couple of years. The Lions been doing their thing.
Yeah.
The Pistons went to the playoff last year. Now they the hottest team in basketball, 12-game winning streak, tied for the most in the organization.
They win tonight?
I don't even know. Did the Pistons win?
They're trying to get to 14, would be the first team in the Piston history.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. So
nope.
They lost.
Lost by 3.
Good for them though.
Yeah. Well,
humble, keep them thirsty.
Yeah.
They still have the best record in the Eastern Conference, right? So far.
You can go for it again.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but it's early. It's still early. It's all good. But once again, so they are giving Detroit fans something to look forward to.
Yeah.
They are giving Detroit fans a sense of excitement that we haven't had in a long time.
Yeah. No, there's no doubt. Sports has always been something to bring people together.
The Tigers, I thought the Tigers was going to do it. The Tigers, listen, I don't care what the ticket was. If they went to the World Series, I was going to be at the game.
Yeah.
I was going to be at the game.
No,
Detroit Tigers?
Yeah, they brought a lot of excitement to the city, like you said.
Yeah.
Sport has a tendency to do that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, make people forget who they are for a moment.
All that.
What color they are and everything.
All that. It's a
come together.
Yeah, I agree.
Appreciate your home team, you know. As soon as the game is over.
Yeah, sports have a unique way of creating a bond that would almost unimaginable, but due to the nature of the sports or because of sports, that bond can be created. You know, I mean, I have some deep relationships all through sports.
Yeah.
Through sports.
Yeah, good. Well, again, I thank God for
me basketball, but creating sports because I look at sometimes where would we be as black boys or whatever in this country without sports.
Yeah.
Well, what?
You right.
What we doing?
You right.
No, not only just the standpoint of being able to go to school, make a bond with friends, all that, get educated, guys get paid, but more so just the fact that it brings people together. Like you're saying, it makes people's soul connect.
Right.
Sometimes, even if you're wreck,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, or whatever, you know, sports just has a tendency to do that. So I thank God for creating it. You know, let us have that.
Yeah.
Through our neighborhoods or whatever. And we know it's kind of gone now in terms of just having that kind of rhythm within your own neighborhoods and your cities, but a lot of factors we have too.
Okay. All right. Coach, on this the show, we have a segment called 2-minute drill, right? And you have the only thing that's required in this 2-minute drill is that whatever you say, you got to say it with your chest. And so in this 2-minute drill, because I'm gonna just reel off some different